YouTube channel Facts Info Facts for Future. So this is the second part of the solving verbal reasoning, that is analogy part. So in this video we are going to solve the more than 15 questions of this analogy part. So for this we have to be solved based on the three methodology in which in the previous video I had explained. The first thing you have to remember or know the all the words meaning and which are given in the question and as well as in the options. The second thing is a very important step. You have to relate the first pair. What is the relation between them, either synonyms or antonyms, and its meanings as well. Second, the third most thing is you have to apply the correct exactly, and after getting the answer, you have to recorrect it or re-evaluate it so that it may be easy for you. So the next thing is, let's go to the solving the question first. So good and bad. So it's a first question in which I had considered. It's the 16th one. So good and versus bad. So good is a positive part and bad is a negative part of the either it may be of a character or anything, but it is a positive part and bad is a negative part. So they are antonyms, right? So antonyms can be related. And virtue, and if you don't know the meaning of virtue, it is you should know that it is a positive part, because first the pair is having good one, so that is virtue is a positive thing, and we have to find the negative thing. Let us see the option. First is blame, sin, despair, and vice. So you can easily delete out blame and sin. You have to just check it out between despair and vice. So despair is also a bad character or evil character, but one who is not having that much hope or faith. So one who is not faithful, we can say. So who is a person who which we can't have a faith on him. So such person is called as a despair. And wise is nothing but who is immoral. So immoral means who is not having the moral values, and virtue means who is having a moral values, high moral values, significance. So but wise is having a moral, so the exact opposite for virtue will be wise. So answer D is the answer. So melt and liquid, freeze is what? So liquid is a state of matter, and melt is a something that when a substance is exposed to heat, the substance start to melt, and it will be available in the form of liquid. And when we freeze something, when we apply cold on something, it going to freeze, and available in which form? Either it should be in a it should be in a states of matter. So that the option is C, solid. It's a state of matter. Definitely it will going to convert. If we consider water, if we melt the ice, it will be converted into liquid. And if that ice is freezed, if the water is freezed, we will get the ice as a form. But they had mentioned here states of matter, so answer should be in the status of matter. So answer C will be right. And 18th question, that is third question. So fear, threat, anger is what? So fear is nothing but it is a character, or it is an emotion in which when we uh, get a fear in us. So it's a kind of an emotion. And threat is something, a situation which is danger in the situation. So that is a scenario or the situation surrounding which makes a person fear. And what makes the anger is the answer for this. So what makes the anger is compulsion or panic or provocation or force. Compulsion, panic, you can easily delete out it, because panic is synonym for the uh, anger, but not the scenario which is present. So the answer will be either force or provocation. Force will create you the pressure, right? The force environment will create you the pressure on you. So it is not the answer. Definitely answer will be the C, that is provocation. Even if you don't know the meaning of provocation, you can easily think and answer just using the general knowledge on this. Force will create a pressure on you, not the anger. Okay, it may give you, but not exactly, right? So this is the answer for this. So 19th question. Scrap, lease. Scrap wood. What about the lease? So guys, that is a scrap. The meaning of the scrap is when food when we eat the food in the plate, then whatever the leftover is there, so that is called as the scrap. The leftover part in the food is called as the scrap, and what is the leftover part, that is called as lees. So either bread, tea, wine, or rice. So the answer is wine. If you don't know this, we'll just make out the options. So if the leftover of a wine or remnant part of the uh, part wine is called as the lees, and a remnant part of the tea is called as a charga, remnant part of the bread is called as a stale, and remnant part of the rice is called as a niragram. Okay, so make a note on this, it may help you for the future. So the next question is safe. Safe, secure, protect, about what? So safe and secure are synonyms. So you have to find the synonyms for the protection. So conserve, sure, guard, and lock. You can answer either A and C. So they are the option, not sure and lock. You can see this conserve, A and C will be the answer. If you see, you can see, you can give an answer. If your answer is A, conserve, that is of course wrong, because a protect means here it will give you a shield against some danger or something, but not exactly like conserve will not give you the shield from the danger. It will just a part of the safer side, or it is a part of protection, but not exactly it will give you the fight against the danger. So that is the god meaning, exactly what in this meaning like safe and secure will be. Okay, if you are if you are a secure one, and you will be a safe. So if you are having a god, then it means that you have protected. So that's the meaning in which they had given. So answer C is the right one. Girl, you can like you can adject, or you can give an applause of a girl by saying that beautiful. So girl, beautiful is adjective for a girl, and what is adjective for the boy? That is handsome. Smart, heroic, courageous are the characteristics of the boy in which one is having. And touch will give you the feel, and greet will give you the acknowledge. So you should know that it will give you an acknowledgement. Um, this is a answer you should know. And chair is a uh, object, and furniture is a group of some objects in which are useful for the home. Okay, homemade usable things. So shoe is a object which is used to wear. And what does the group of shoes, or group of what it is considered as, under what group the shoe is considered? So let us see, either socks, footwear, leather, or cobbler. So the answer definitely will be a footwear. So it was easy peasy question. And if you see this touch and feel, this answer will be like something you feel that it is a greet will be like manners. You see that greet will be a manners according to you, if you don't know that. But acknowledge is something that in which it is a type of a manners which will give you like it will greeting something will be called as a great manners. So that definition they had asked you, so you have to answer acknowledge. So these were the some of the questions in which I had done, and the remaining questions will be I will discuss in this part now. So the next question is dog is related to rabies, mosquito is related to what? So the dog is an animal, and rabies is a kind of disease in which a dog bite leads to a rabies. And what does a mosquito bite will give you? So the first is option plague, death, malaria, and sting. So option definitely you might have known about it, very well known. So that is malaria. Okay, a female mosquito anopheles will cause the malaria. Um Dogs will give you a rabies. Dog's bite will give you rabies, and mosquito bite will give you malaria. So the next question is horse are related to jockey, and car is related to what? So jockey is one who is a professional horse rider. Jockey is one who is a professional in a horse riding. So the answer for this is horse. So they had given for one animal is horse. On the professional horse rider is called as jockey, and professional car driver is called as what? So the option is mechanic, chauffeur, steering, and brake. You can delete out the steering and brake because they are the parts of the cars. So they are not the options answer. So the next is either mechanic or chauffeur. You can easily find out even if you don't know the chauffeur meaning. That is answer will be definitely chauffeur, because mechanic is the one who repairs something, mechanical instruments like car, automobiles, etc. Right? So the chauffeur is the one who rides or who is professional in the car riding. So he's not a car driver, he's called as chauffeur, one who is professional in car driving. So answer will be definitely C. And the next question is boat or bicycle is what? So boat is related to oar. So the moving part, it will when the boat moves, for the help of the movement, what the oar is really helpful in Hindi we call this as chappu. So there will be two sticks for water movement, water wavy, creating water wavy in the river or sea. So that is called as the oar. And bicycle for movement of what will gives you a movement. So that is oar. Oar movement will cause you the boat to move. So what is the thing which will help in the movement of the bicycle? That is answer definitely pedal. So pedal, if you push or pull the pedal, so that will leads to a movement of the cycle or bicycle. So that seat, no, road, no, wheel, of course, no. So what force that post will move, that is oar, and what force, the pedal force, on the pedal force the bicycle will move. This is the answer. In the aeroplane cockpit and train what? So cockpit is nothing a place where drivers will be present in the aeroplane, and aeroplane managers are present in the front side of this aeroplane part. So that is called as cockpit. And of course you can easily answer this. That is in the engine part. You can see the train drivers, right? Compartment, no coach, no wagon. No wagon is a goods train. And next is amnesia, memory. Amnesia is a disease which is related to the memory, and paralysis is a disease which is related to the movement, not about limbs. Of course, it affects the limbs, but what does it? It is mainly causes means it leads to a loss of memory, and paralysis will leads to a loss of movement, not of loss of limbs. Limbs will be there, the movement is lost. So answer will be A. Meningitis, brain, cirrhosis, what? So meningitis is a brain disorder, and cirrhosis is a disorder of the liver. Or liver failure is called as this cirrhosis, or liver damage is called as cirrhosis. Excess consumption of the alcohol or the drugs will leads to the cirrhosis. Book publisher, film is what? So the one who is ready to give protection or support for the money, he is called as publisher in kind of book publishing. And the one who is helps for film production is called as producer. So the answer will be A, not director, editor, or writer. Okay. Forecast future, regret for what? So forecasting will be done for the future one, and for regret is done at the present. Not for present, of course, it is for past. If you something is bad has happened, you will regret for something in which had happened in the past time, not in the present, right? So if the present bad is happen, you have to fight it, or you have to give an emotion, right, kick out. So but for past thing what has happened, you have, if the thing is it will be regretted. So the answer will be C, past. Atone, no, since, no. If you know the answers, easily can find out related relation between first and second. You can easily find the answer for the second pair, second word. Okay. So these were about some of the easy questions in which I had. Some were tricky and some were vocabulary. So I had this made with this video. I hope this will be helpful for the competitive exams. So prepare the list and memorize some questions like currencies and capitals, states, some dictionary of words. So that will help you to find out easily in the answer without wasting time. So this was the me video for those students who are really in the help. So like, share, and subscribe this video so that many students can get help. And this is a easy method to solve the questions. So I hope this will help really helpful for the students. This English was I think very easy for you all to understand because it is simple language. So I will help out you if you want in Kannada. Let me know in the comment section. So thank you for this video, and subscribe for more videos like this. And part 3 will be released soon. Thank you very much.